face lost for sure. Blue cool hand, hardy on the floor. Hot dog, just the topic side for the Facebook Live. For the Facebook Live. Me and Micah chatting up with paper and politics. Slick Kane got the what where they thinking picks. Glennville streets catching all the loops. Laughs loud, five, crowd crews never mouth. Step in, get styled, our stories compile. Corner store vibes, where we thrive. Tune in live, watch us jive. Glennville's on, let's high five. Podcast time, let's dive.
Hey, happy Thursday and welcome back to the Corner Store. We got a good lineup for you guys tonight. There's a lot going on in the world, going on in politics, in the Olympics. The NFL is back, NCAA football is back, as well as many other activities going on in and outside of the world of Glennville, Florida, and all around the U.S. So we got a treat for you tonight. But first, let me bring up my esteemed guest. He's still the reigning teacher of the year, Mr. Edmund Richardson. We have Rooms to Go top commercial man, Big Al Lewis, and then we got the young old granddaddy in the house, Roger King. What's happening, fellas?
What's going on, people?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Go on, get it out, Edmund.
I told you, Roger. I told him what was going to happen and who we needed to, replace Biden with and what she was going to do. Look, I haven't seen energy like this since 2008. The energy in this country filling out. Man, they had for their rally in Detroit, they had reservations for 50,000 people. 50,000 people. Biden couldn't fill nothing. If Biden rallies were like 2,000 people, man, when she came to Atlanta, they had to turn people away.
That's what I heard too. I heard Atlanta was thick out there, man. And
they were out there.
It wasn't no craziness going on. It was just people wanting to get in and show their support.
Absolutely, man. You had every star in Atlanta in that place.
Yeah, and then they went out to Gen X. So a lot of people, I saw a lot of posts, some of the old schools talking about they didn't like Megan Stallion. Why do they have her? And I was like, man, is that what y'all took from that? They had both senators there. Both senators, the Congress lady was there, Kamala was there, and they gave policy initiatives. So,
and for me, man, I mean, for some people, each his own, but at the same time, I mean, nobody talks about Donald Trump and all those buffoons he have at his rallies that are, Chris, what's the man, Kid Rock and Hulk Hogan and all these other people that have baggage, man, whatever.
Man, you see how the dude, Vance went up to the plane,
bro. They say he following,
huh?
They say his strategy is to follow her around the country.
Yeah, went up to a plane talking about. I just want to see how my new plane gonna look.
Yeah, and then Roger, you're a military police. Why? She's still the sitting VP. Why? How does the Secret Service allow that, though?
Hey, same people.
They're the same people. They're the same people.
Yeah. So he probably didn't go to the plane as you see it, like you heard it.
Right.
He probably got in the vicinity of the plane, but they're not going to attack each other. They work in the same system. It's almost like me and you get hired for security, and then both our people kind of meet up. So he didn't get to no plane. You know what I'm saying? He probably got in the visual of the plane, but nah.
Yeah, but in the words of the soon-to-be next vice president, Mr. Walls, it was weird.
It was super weird.
I didn't realize he was following him until he showed up in Wisconsin?
Yeah. And then the optics of them walking across. I go to DL page a lot and read the comments. It was like, look at him and all them white dudes.
But you know something that popped out at me that I thought was very organic and very moving was, for so many years now since Donald Trump has come on the scene, he's been talking about make America great again. And at her first rally, a whole theme came out of that. We not going back, because we know what that means. And I think that's a great counter to that message of make America great again. We're great. We just need to perfect the union. You know, I don't want to live anywhere else in America, but we know we got much more work to do. But I love that whole organic message in her campaign about the future and about moving forward. And I just think she's been inspiration. She's inspiring a lot of women out there. And I'm even seeing the new polling where the numbers, which I thought was going to be there anyway, the African-American numbers are out of the roof.
Yeah.
It's definitely bringing back that 2008 vibe and energy. It may be bigger than that because of social media. I think it's going to be bigger. Yeah, because of social media, right? That's the equalizer.
I ain't going that far with y'all, but
no, the reason why I'm saying that because we have Obama came about in the era where social media was just taking off around 2007, 2008. Just look what she's been able to do in 2 weeks, raise over almost $400 million in a span of 2 weeks, and look at the organizing that she's done. First, the black women had a call. Then the black men had a call. Then it led to white women having a call, raising $10 million. Then white men came together to have a call. I've never seen anything like this.
I agree. I think social media has changed the game a little bit. But you know, the night President Obama got elected, you know, I'm gonna tell you, man, there was some cheerful people. You know what I'm saying? It was some people saying we made it. You know, we finally made it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, I get the feeling right now is I'm relieved. I'm relieved because I expected a lot more backlash. You know, I expected people to show their butt. I expected for them to come after her character a lot. To me, they seem like they lost. They can't.
It's like throwing spaghetti at the wall.
Yeah, they can't find nothing. They can't find it.
And the only thing they keep finding up is the old stuff about her being Indian and black.
Who cares?
Know, that's all I keep hearing. Or I keep hearing how the prosecution stuff, where they only telling one side of it. You know, and there's so many puppets. We discussed this on our page, on our chat about how people just, getting paid to talk bad about her that don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
Right. Well, if they have any question about if she's black now, if they didn't see that look she gave
yesterday,
the other day, that's the answer. Only black mamas give that look. So, all right. So, paper and politics, we're still here. Edmund got great momentum, but the state of Black America, man, I'm still seeing a lot of us, even though they're a small minority, but there are a lot of them that are allowed with bad information. Can you clear up some of the bad information that is steady going on as far as her locking up only black men and
first of all, when she's DA, when she was DA, she didn't lock up hardly anybody for marijuana use. I mean, the record is clear, the facts are there. 2, when she was attorney generals don't prosecute drug crimes. Actually, she was very progressive. There are tons of studies out there that shows her time in the DA's office where she was before her time, very progressive and cutting edge when it came to different initiatives to actually help, the minority community, especially with first time who committed a first time crime, where she had a program called Back on Track, where if it was a nonviolent offense, where you can go through her program, she will make sure you get job training. And she even worked with incarcerated men who were in there for nonviolent crimes and went through our program. So when they got out, they got a job, got back on their feet, so they did not recidivate and go back to prison. So, I mean, she's been on the cutting edge. Now, you have these new age prosecutors that want to have, what have you done for me lately? But this lady was a trailblazer in the area of criminal justice reform. And she's been talking that talk since 2006. She's not a Johnny come lately to the party when it comes to these things. And, a lot of people I hear on social media, where has she been? What's her policy stance? This lady has been in public life for 20 years. Her policy stances, she's supporting one of the, I believe, one of the most consequential presidencies in modern history. When you look at everything they got done, no one's going to give Biden and her credit that $2 billion was just awarded because Republicans held it up when it was passed in 2022. $2 billion to farmers to help them save their farms, possibly more coming. That has never been done under any presidency. So when you look at money to the farmer, black farmers, when you look at student loan debt relief, when you look at all the other things they've done around energy, the environment, when you look at what they've done around infrastructure and repairing our roads and bridges, man, these folks have done a lot. And so she's going to build upon that. So to know where a person is going, you have to look at their record. And if you look at her record, she's done a hell of a job supporting the president.
Now, hey, so I'm going to give you an opportunity to explain the elephant in the room. You know, as a attorney general, it's not rumor. It is fact that she held up some evidence that probably could have let a guy, you know, have a new trial or get, you know, become free. It wound up being that he was guilty, but before that, she was accused of holding up the process for his
Release.
Okay. Explain that, you know, because I know that's a question a lot of people have.
Yeah, when
that's
she
the one that you talking about in the back she said in the courtroom.
Well,
No,
she was
that was
attorney
domestic
general, and
violence.
she
No,
had
it was a guy, and even some evidence. They were trying to say that she was holding up evidence that would possibly exonerate some people when she was attorney general. Well, here's the thing, you know, a bit bureaucracy like that. You're not just the sole. You're the CEO, but you have people that work for you that are under over different divisions under your purview. Well, with her, when she came to office, I mean, look at California Attorney General's office is the second largest Justice Department in the country, right? Next to the U.S. Department of Justice. And so when she came in, there was a guy over that division, and, you know, there were some errors committed, and she owned it, right? And she said, I apologize for it. And as soon as she found out about it and she corrected it, and, you know, she owned up to it. And that's all you can ask for your leaders. When you mess up, you apologize, you move forward. But it wasn't like she did this thing on purpose.
You understand? You know, that was my issue with her. You know, me personally, I had an issue with that. You know, I don't really think she's a great speaker, but, you know, that's opinion based. I think she's very intelligent. Kind of stoic to me, you know, but she's very intelligent. I'm starting to see her loosening up. You know, Kamala wouldn't. You see, I said her name right. Kamala wouldn't.
No, you didn't. It's Kamala.
No, you didn't, bro. Kamala.
Now I'm from the country. You know, you know what I was saying. I ain't say Kamala. I said Kamala. That's the closest you're gonna get.
As long as you don't say Kamabla.
Kamabla. Yeah. But hey, so to be honest with you, you know, I'm listening to her words. I'm listening to how she's navigating. She's getting better. I still don't understand why she's not having a couple of interviews to kind of calm that other side down. I think she's very intelligent. I don't like some of the things that have been depicted of her in some of the Trump ads. I think she's going to have to answer to that, especially the border.
And she has. If you look at the ad that she released to counter that, she talked about her time as attorney general as a border attorney general.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, prosecuting the transnational gangs. I ain't gonna say that word. She don't shrink in the face of adversity. And I think she's going to answer a lot of those things. I think their strategy is, let's get to the convention. Let's ride this wave. The convention is in 2 weeks. Once we get to the convention, then we'll go and do all these major interviews and things, because we want to introduce her to the country. And they
were facts.
It's a strategy behind this thing. You don't want to, and then when you got somebody out like Trump, you let them continue to defeat themselves. You just let them, like what did Trump do for 3 weeks? What did Trump do for 3 weeks when everybody was debating should Biden drop out the race? Did you see him give any interviews or do anything?
No, he rode the wave.
He rolled the wave. So you don't want to get in the way of that during this time. And then you got your convention coming up where you're going to get another bounce. So then you give an interview and then you go into campaign season where you're going to debate him on September 10th and mop the floor with him.
Yeah.
Plus, the ball is in her court. Like, she's eating up the media right now. You don't want to give an interview and then have the media take that and spin it how they want to.
I understand.
And see, that is the thing that Trump's not used to. See, he used to coming out. That's why he did what he did today, and it backfired. And I think he lost the race for sure today. See, when you come out, see, he's so used to throwing a bomb, a grenade, and everybody follow him. See, he can't stand the fact that she's garnering all this attention, and she put him on the back burner for the last 3 weeks. What Biden did, we need to give him more credit. He waited until after the Republican convention on Sunday afternoon and said he dropped out, then got all the people talking, saying, well, he didn't endorse any candidate, so it's about to be a free fall. 30 minutes later, I'm supporting my vice president. She rolled that wave. She's still riding it. That wave up high.
Yeah.
So at this point, is there anything, like you say, Trump probably lost it today? Is there anything that could keep Kamala's momentum from going further down?
I think everybody just staying motivated. Don't get drunk off of this. You know, we still got to get out and vote and do what we need to do. Bro. You know, we got to stay motivated and stay engaged, man, and get as many people out to vote, because our votes matter, especially here in Georgia. I mean, we're going to be a swing state. I think he lost a lot of them suburban votes today. And in the past, when you started, see, even Republicans know when he started challenging her race and all this other stuff, there are a lot of biracial people in this country, man. How do you think you're making them feel by saying, oh, you're not this and you're not that?
Hey guys, did y'all see the what's happening in Georgia with the voting board?
Oh yeah,
that's a great segue. Yeah, I was going to say, Edmund, if you want to tap on that a little bit to make sure everybody checks their registration and make sure everything's up.
Yeah,
but you can go even further.
Yeah, you need to check your registration. Make sure you register, because they're purging rolls right now. A lot of underhanded stuff is going on. The election board, I think, has done something that I think is illegal, that given local jurisdictions or voting boards the ability at the local level to not certify elections. So let's say you got a backwood country county that's a predominantly Trump supporting county, saying we don't want to certify the vote and throw it into the court so that we don't certify the votes. That now it goes to Congress and they try to steal this election. There's so many different things that can happen there. I just think I like what they're calling now for the Justice Department to come in and monitor and challenge what they did there. But I think the Secretary of State's office issued a statement to state that this is it's not legal for them to do that by law. So those votes.
So is Kemp allowing that, or that's something out of his control?
This is the board.
A board of elections is a separate government entity appointed by the governor and different other folk. Right. And they serve to, monitor elections and things of that nature. But they're still state law. And so hopefully state law will prevent them from doing any.
And basically they said they're going to do it anyway. They were going to hire their own personal law firm to kind of do the investigation if they didn't win the vote.
Well, from what I saw earlier today, they're trying to reopen 2020 again.
Yeah. I mean, that to me, that's got to be the most. They need to get that up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like that. I'm like you, Slick. That's let it go, man.
That need to let it go. But what they doing is they planting seeds, and the seeds is Fulton County is corrupt.
Yeah.
So in order for us to win Georgia, we need Fulton County. You know what I'm saying?
We need Fulton County and stop. The bluest county in this state is DeKalb County.
Yeah.
DeKalb County, you net more votes out of DeKalb County than you do out of Fulton County, although Fulton has more people.
Gotcha. But they going after Richmond County, they're going after Chatham, they're going after Fulton, DeKalb, Clayton. These are areas that are
all the blue counties. All the blue counties.
They're doing the same thing in Florida. Matter of fact, they did that in Florida.
Hey y'all. Since you mentioned that, that's a great segue. I saw a poll today. Y'all, Florida might be back in play.
Yeah.
Biden won Florida by 7 points. There is a poll that came out today. Kamala Harris up in Dade County by 15 points. If that's the case, man. Florida may shock us.
Then they're gonna lose. I think Florida. I think we're gonna win the Senate seat there too.
I think so too.
When I saw the Villages,
as long as Miami come through, that's our biggest issue too.
Middle of Florida,
Hillsborough.
Middle of Florida as well. When I saw the Villages flip, like they're red, deep red in that area, like MAGA red in that area. When I saw them flip to Harris, I knew that Florida was in play as soon as I saw that.
The I-4 corridor is the deciding factor.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. So if you're just tuning in, you're tuning into the Corner Store podcast with fellas from Glennville, Georgia, where we open up our group chat and let you in on our political talk, sports talk, old stories, jokes. We got something special for y'all tonight coming up here shortly with one of our hometown comedians, top 5 in my book, of course. But he's going to come up here shortly. And if you want to ask the panel any questions, feel free to go to my page and click on the link. And we'll bring you up. You don't have to have your camera on, but we'll have your audio on, and then we'll opine on any questions you have. It can be politics related or life related or Black community related, church related, whatever you want to ask us to make it more entertaining. But going on to the next segment, the Olympics. Have you guys been tuning in to the Olympics?
I've been watching polo, water polo, gymnastics.
Slick, okay. I done looked at everything. I was looking at the women rugby the other day, man.
Yeah, man. They got a tough girl, bro.
Don't it?
Yeah. She could have played running back for us.
Man, she could have killed me. She'd have been a good fullback up the middle.
Jim.
She'd have been a good fullback up the middle.
Y'all been watching the gymnasts?
Yeah.
I watched some. They've been fouling.
A lot of them, they all falling in the same location too. Something must be off.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the? I guess the young lady came out and said something before the season started about they were being lazy and all of that.
Oh yeah.
Simone Biles posted, said gold medalist, lazy gold medalist, or something to that effect. And then the young lady came back out because she's getting death threats.
You owe me an apology.
So you know what kind of tears they're saying. So what are your thoughts on that? She's asking for Simone Biles to temper all the hate she's getting down.
You need to watch your mouth.
Does she have to?
You gotta watch your mouth, man. You know, you can't just go on. You can't just go on a public forum. You got thousands of followers, make statements, and then when the backlash come, you want to ask for forgiveness, and then you want to ask for people to back up off of you. You know, you can't do that. You know, you got to pick and choose what your words. You know, and you know you can't. That's like them people that's on Facebook telling their business every day and then telling everybody to stay out my business. You know, come on, player.
Big facts. And I didn't see her come to Simone's defense when Simone stepped aside the last time when she was having mental health issues. Yeah. I never saw this girl stand up for her. So it is what it is at this point. But
man,
I didn't see the 200 today.
The thing is Simone doing her thing, man. People hate to see that. Yeah. They hate to see that girl come out there and winning them medals, and she ain't just doing it solo. She pumping her team up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get that up. Gabby, I knew when Gabby was tearing butt up. So
yeah, the chick from Brazil that won gold.
Yeah,
she praised her, and that was a sincere praise.
Oh,
her and Jordan praised her. You know what I mean?
They say fellow black sister, regardless.
Man, get out of here. That man, Simone, move on, girl. You got your thing. Retire and enjoy.
Yeah.
Now, y'all saw that 400. Y'all saw that 400 epic 400.
I was getting ready to bring that up.
That was
I didn't see the 400. Nah.
He came back. That boy was like in 5th place.
Yeah.
Who?
Man, he was great.
Quincy Hall.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, we got our first caller on the line tonight. He's a repeat caller. He's actually our first inaugural caller from last week. We have Mr. Sean Lisbon in the building. What's up, Sean?
Yes, sir. What's up? What's happening, fellas?
What's going on?
We can't call it. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing what the topic is. What y'all talking about tonight?
Man, you know, we've been talking about we're on the Olympics now, but we touched on Kamala earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
You got me saying Kamala.
I was about to get you, Shane.
Yeah, I just going to say you sound like a Trump.
I know.
Yeah.
That thing getting contagious. But anything you want us to opine on or want our opinion on, just feel free to shoot it. Or if you want to put out some information, just let us know.
Right now, just I done gotta look deep into politics, and I just want to basically, you know, saying that I'm glad that the direction that I see everybody, you are not everybody, but a lot of people going in, concerning her, and to say that I've been kind of going back and forth with some of our people on about her and everything, and just trying to let people know that none of us perfect and we all make mistakes, and it's like we so willing to forgive other people, but we act like we can't forgive our own people for a whole lot less, you know what I mean? And what I'm trying to tell them, like, if the Trump supporters stick by him with everything that he got going on, and you got all this evidence to prove the receipts to prove it, then why can't we stand by her? That's the way I look at it.
You make a good
Yeah,
point, man.
yeah. Why we can't? Yeah, I mean, we done stood, I mean, hey, look, people still rock with R. Kelly. People still, you know what I mean? So it's crazy that somebody, and it's like Donald Trump, he continuously show us every day, even a few hours ago, talk about the MLK situation that we crumbed on the table to him. You know what I mean? So it's like, what is it gonna take to, you got people marching in Charlottesville and Nashville and all that there. I just don't get it, man. I'm trying to make sense of that,
Long they don't come to Glennville, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, because we're gonna have to get at them, you know what I'm saying? But even in Nashville, I'm pretty sure they know where to go with what they doing. They stay in public places, and they crazy, but they ain't crazy at the same time. You know what I mean? So, and now they messing with kids and all that. So it's getting out of hand. And me personally, like I say, I feel bad that I done it, but I voted for Trump the first time. I didn't know no better. But it ain't nowhere in here I'm standing in line voting with them jokers and vote for Donald Trump. That ain't possible. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
but anyway,
it's pretty much willful ignorance, and to me, you can't decipher the two, because if you vote for him,
right,
you're voting with them, being the
right,
racists or the far right groups and all of that. So at this point, critical thinking, you do critical thinking on your job every day, have much harder decisions on your job than this decision right here. If you can't decipher the two, you just don't want to. I'll leave it at that.
Exactly. Some people, oh, well, I'm going with the lesser two evils or whatever. I mean, and my thing is also, I know it haven't happened to me yet, and I doubt it will. No candidate that you vote for is gonna appease to every single thing that you want. Sometimes you have to take the bitter with the sweet. I don't agree with every single thing the Democrats do, but yeah, but like now, and I feel like I could say this mainly for all of us. We in our generation, our lifetime, we ain't never seen no racism like this here, like what we got going on now. You know what I'm saying, in our lifetime. So it's like it have been work. Yeah, not out in the open like that. So it's like now these jokers getting so bold, and they starting to get worse. And if Trump get in office, it's going to continue to get worse. And we done got older now. I got arthritis in my hand. I ain't wanting to lean into one of them jokers, but I will if I have to. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah.
Hey, I don't fight no more, bro.
Right.
I got me.
Right.
Hey, I keep me one on me, keep one in the car, keep one in the house.
Right. Yeah, and I got 3 of them, and I don't even like them. I got 3 of them, but I don't like them. But it's crazy now. And then they talk about going to civil war with their own people and all that, and it's like they don't want to see us with the thing. And maybe I'm going off on a little rant. I apologize, but the thing that what really bothers me about what this country got going on is that they act like we supposed to turn the cheek on every single thing that continue to happen to us. And it's like, how much do you expect for us to endure without saying anything? And I'm sure I know Shannon, a lot of us, we was cool with everybody when we kept our mouths closed.
Absolutely.
You know what I
Oh,
mean? But
absolutely.
as soon as you open your mouth, they act like you doing something wrong. You know, oh, well, Sean, you a racist. Now, how am I a racist for standing up against racism? I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah,
You,
we can
you,
easily
you know what I
say,
mean?
Sean, why you saying that? So let me tell you, I went to my class reunion
Uh-huh.
October last year, and I had some classmates that were really wanting to talk to Russell. All
Yeah.
right, and they had it in for Russell. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to talk to
Right.
Russell, and they was in there talking about how they felt like Russell was, I ain't gonna say race baiting, but they said Russell's different. He different in high school. They knew how I stood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they didn't really say nothing to me. They didn't, they ain't gonna say nothing to me because they knew where I stood. But Russell was a little different.
Right.
Russell kind of hung out with them guys. He kind of, he had a little different thing going on, and they were hurt, and they really was
Right.
upset that Russell, was, I guess, talking to politics like he was, and he had a heavy presence in social media, and that's all they kept talking about. I mean, they want to
Right.
know where Russell was, why he didn't come. Hey man,
Right.
I knew y'all guys ever since y'all was in kindergarten, and Russell and them and getting on Facebook, and I just don't understand that. And I said, okay, man, and I go over there and get my drink. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I got what you're saying. They
stuff
hurt.
like that irks me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Mm.
most of us was like that. When we were in school, if you didn't read on your own and stuff, we were being fed that propaganda by them. I remember my
Right.
fifth grade Georgia history teacher, Miss Durham, was feeding up. I was learning Georgia history. I thought the Confederates were good people. That's
Right.
how they was teaching
man,
us.
Right.
my favorite car was the
Right.
General Lee.
Absolutely. We watching the
Right.
Deuce of Hazzard.
Exactly.
We watching the Deuce of Hazzard.
Corey and Vance.
But as soon as you learn history, see what's the problem is, and why you think they're fighting teaching pure history in our schools is because we'll be awakened. See, when you have the privilege to live your life the way you want to live it and not be challenged on your privilege,
Thank you.
you
Thank
look
you.
at me challenging that as race baiting. And that's what I don't
Right.
understand about these people.
Exactly, man.
Right.
Let's
Right.
drop a bomb for Sean in the chat. Yes, sir.
Right.
With that
Yeah.
topic, man, I appreciate that, Sean. Sean, if you want to hang out in the backstage, we got another
Okay.
guest coming on. As I told you, you were one of the funniest people I knew too coming up. So
Right.
when we bring him up, y'all want to have a little Jones session going back and forth, we can do that as well. But we got another guest.
It's been so long. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna bring you backstage, but we got another guest coming to the stage. We have the lovely Miss LaCream Jinx, Donald Jinx's
Hello.
wife, and
How's everybody doing?
we
Hey, what's
good,
up,
we
lady?
good. What's going on, Cream?
Not too much. In Georgia, enjoying this Georgia fresh air.
Man, that's what's
Hey,
up.
Cream.
Welcome back home.
Hey.
Cream, you came up with that theme for the party.
Well, you know I did. Your boy did.
I knew you had everything to do with that.
But he said he wanted to wear his boots, so I had to give him a reason to wear his boots.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
man.
came in on a really good piece of conversation. I didn't get the whole piece, but I know I can't go into it because y'all already had your piece on it. But you're talking about some good stuff there.
Oh yeah, and we try to do that weekly. I mean, anything you want to opine on, that's cool. But before you do that, let the people know who you are, what you do, and where you're located.
Absolutely. So I'm LaCream Jinx. I'm Donald Jinx's wife. I'm out of Houston, Texas, originally born and raised. I'm the founder and CEO of First Source Adjuster School, which is an insurance adjuster school where we license insurance adjusters, estimators, and appraisers across the United States and some other countries, just depending upon where you're located. I'm also an interior designer and recently new to influencing. So if you're looking to follow someone, you can follow me at First Source Adjuster School to earn money, get the bag, or to get fashion tips, business tips, relationship tips at Journey with the Jinx on IG as well.
There it is. There it is. And there's a lot of 50s in the air between this year and next year. Matter of fact, we got 250s in the air on the show right now. But there's a big party, coming up this weekend. And I'm sure half of Glennville is going to be there, most of Reesville. As a matter of fact, it's going to be in Reesville. But can you give us some details on the big 50 party that's coming up for your husband this weekend?
Absolutely. So my husband is turning the big 50. So we're all excited about it. This is his first time actually celebrating in Georgia in over, I want to say 16 years, because we've been together 15 years. So I'm going to say this is his first time bringing the party back, and he is so excited. And when I say I got people reaching out to me on social media that I don't know, I just know it's about to be a whole event. It's going down. So it's going to be in Reesville Saturday. Theme is Dukes and Boots. Some people say, oh, I ain't got no boots, I don't got no hat. Look, Walmart sell hats, okay? If you don't have that, get you a bandana. Do something, come in theme. Photography is going to be happening, food, drinks, free drinks, all right? So it's on all night. It starts at 9 o'clock, all right? The family hour is going to be from 7 to 8:30. So everybody else that's looking to have a good time, 9 o'clock, the doors will open for you. In Reedsville at the old elementary school. The address is on the flyer, and I can tag it so that Shannon can share it.
Oh yeah, definitely do that. You know, a lot of us got some of them old slave feet with bunions and stuff like that. So I don't know about no boots because me and Roger got twin. We got twin feet, but I don't know.
I'm about to say, y'all know y'all can't put y'all foot in no damn feet in no boots, man.
Hey, man, I've been struggling, bro.
Oh my goodness, no, not struggling.
I've been struggling,
Look,
man.
soak them on Sunday. Soak them.
Hey, Cream, you gonna need a tub full of ice to put them feet in afterward for them boys.
Hey, the first outfit I picked, man, was they told me I looked like a fisherman. Bro.
Not a fisherman.
Yeah, man. I said that ain't the look I was trying to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling. Bro.
Look, throw that Walmart hat on. That's good enough. Fall on in there.
Oh, there it is.
Fall on in there, because you know he want to see y'all facing the place. That's what it's all about. Just coming to celebrate together. He's happy just to have everybody in there. The theme is also we want everybody in the theme because the photograph's gonna be lit. This is gonna be something that y'all gonna remember forever.
Gotcha.
There it is. There it is. So thank you for tapping into the show. Send me any links you want us to share. We'll definitely do that, and definitely keep doing what you do. Like you guys are one of the few black adjuster companies in Texas, right?
Woman owned, the only.
Okay, there it is. There it is. So
we making history out here.
Hey, let's keep it going, and we'll definitely see you guys this weekend. Thanks for tuning in. We definitely want to have you back. Now, do you guys still do your podcast? I know y'all were doing something on Sundays at once.
We do. We have taken a break because this is senior year. Baby boy's leaving for the military, so we've invested a little more time into him. But we're about to get back on it.
Okay, bet. All right, well, go ahead and get ready. We'll definitely see you this weekend, and thanks again for tuning in. Where that country joke at anyway?
So we're actually out at Dave & Buster's right now. So I stepped out to come and do this on his behalf to make sure that everybody knew about this party and had the right date and time.
All right, there it is. Man. All right, Roger can be there with his Daisy Dukes on. We'll see you.
Man, I'm coming. Hey, I'm coming.
Y'all enjoy y'all evening, and we look forward to seeing you guys.
All right, likewise.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, too.
Hey, y'all don't be laughing at me when I show up with my outfit now. This is strictly for Donald.
All you gotta do is go get your leather vest, like this wear your wife beater, leather vest, a cowboy belt.
I ain't even gonna make it, bro.
It's all fun. Gonna make it. You know, all us like brothers, so I'd rather come dressed however to this than to come to a funeral dressed to the T with a suit. So I'd rather come celebrate your life this way than the other way. So let's continue to do that. All right, man. Man, this joker done got missing on us. Big Al, you might have to call the other special guest who we reached out to. He was on for a minute, damn it. But he hadn't answered. So if you want to step back and give him a call. But moving on with the show. Man, any other topics on the Olympics? I know NFL is coming up.
Oh, you know what? Got third. He got third in the bronze. He supposedly had COVID.
But
I was going to ask you guys that.
But you saw that entrance? And then they rolled. I mean, he came out just wild and hyped. Then at the end of the race, they rolled him out in a wheelchair.
Well, you know, that's a little acting right there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey. Tapping in tonight with us, man. We want to thank Erica McElmore Wright, tapping in with the questions and comments, as well as our man. We have to put him in a VIP category. Rodney Rock Dinkins. He's always tuned in on YouTube with us. So thanks for that. Oh, he's commenting on no allows. So he qualified for bronze. I mean, I didn't see any of it.
Yeah, he won bronze.
Okay, he won one.
Yeah, he got the
He
bronze.
won bronze.
The guy from Africa, I think African country won the gold, and then Benerick won silver.
Yeah, he got beat by his teammate.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He won silver last Olympics. Benerick.
Wow.
He had COVID. He tested for COVID 2 days ago.
Yeah, but you didn't act like you had COVID when you came out to run.
I ain't see that yet.
About the U.S. team, man.
Yeah. So the U.S. plays when tonight or?
Oh, they almost lost, bro. I watched that today.
Oh, they played today.
They played today. They almost lost.
Yeah. They were down 15, bro. They were down 15. Going into the fourth, they were down, I think, 12, maybe 13. And they wind up coming back, man. Steph Curry had a good game. He had 36.
Steve Kerr put the best 5 players on the court.
Yep. Hey, it's a lot of them jokers getting. Hey, he didn't even sub the fourth quarter until like the last 50 seconds.
Oh wow.
He ran with Durant, Booker, Curry, LeBron, and what's his name? The other MVP.
AD?
No, what's the guy's name?
The African.
Embiid.
He rode with them.
Oh, Embiid.
Tatum
he didn't play Tatum again?
Nope. Damn, Tatum can't play defense or something, man.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think Kyrie would have made a difference?
Yeah.
As far as a facilitator?
Kyrie don't get the credit he deserves, man. That dude's.
Yeah, you got when you're in a corporation, you got to keep your mouth closed sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean asked a great question. And Sean, I'll bring you back up now. Can the new Dream Team beat the old Dream Team?
Yes.
You think this group?
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard them talking about that the other day. I honestly kind of quit watching NBA like I used to. I don't really know a lot of the players, but I was just curious to know if people think the new team could beat the old one with Jordan and all of them. Why do you feel like they'll beat them?
Kids are skilled, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The game has changed. You didn't have a 7-footer that was doing what Durant did back in the day.
That's true.
Curry handles. I can pick out a few that did what Curry did. You know what I'm saying? Not the full game. What's his name? Chris Jackson, Abdul Rahim, what is Raif, whatever his name is now. Curry is a better version of him. What's the guy who used to play for the Knicks? He had some handles. I can't remember, but the game has changed, man. Them kids are skilled, bro. But
what about how physical they used to be, though, compared to now?
That way no more. Now, FIBA is physical.
Okay, what if it was called like it was back then? Let's put it like that. What if it was called?
That makes a big difference.
That'll change it. Right. Okay. Yeah.
But I just think that.
But the way it's called now,
Barkley. If you look at the team how they was set up, I just don't think they got enough guard play, to handle the new dream teams, if you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't think they got enough guard.
They was asking also. Somebody was saying I wasn't for sure. They was like, well, who gonna guard LeBron James? And somebody said Scottie Pippen. And a few people say they don't believe Pippen could have held LeBron.
Yeah,
Pippen wasn't on the first Dream Team, though, was he?
I think he was.
I thought he was on the second.
Oh,
I gotta go back and look. I gotta go back.
Well, the one Pippen was on. It was Pippen, David Robinson, Clyde Drexler, Larry Bird, Stockton, huh?
I think that was the second Dream Team one. I mean,
okay. I may be talking about the second.
Pippen. Yeah, I think Pippen.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a great question, though. Comment down in the chat. Do you think the old dream team from 92 can beat the new dream team of this year, 2024? To me and my wife was just talking about it last night. The world of basketball's talent around the world is way different now than it was when the dream team came up. So I kind of look at that as a difference too, because of the skill level and skill sets of going up from then to now. But
all right, you got Scotty was on there. You got Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Magic, Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing.
There
Chris
you go.
Mullin.
Yeah.
I just don't think they can win, bro. Who they gonna stick? Who
Yeah.
Larry gonna stick? Who Stockton?
I don't know. It's just so different of an era. But you got how many top 50 on that dream team?
Yeah, but who?
Then how many top 50? Who you feel like is going to be
Larry
top
Bird
50
was a bad boy now.
Yeah, but Larry Bird also. Remember when he was on the dream team, he was limited in minutes because his back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he didn't play that many minutes. You know what I'm saying? So who you gonna
Right.
get? Stockton can't stick
Right.
no Curry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you got a good point.
Karl Malone gonna guard. You know, remember the game has changed. You know, Bam out there shooting threes. I don't remember Karl Malone shooting threes.
Yeah, the game went from inside out to outside in, though. So
yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But if you're just tuning in, you're tuning into the Corner Store podcast. Once again, fellas from Glennville, opening up our group chat and our discussion. And now we have it where we can engage with you and have you come up and ask questions. And we got a little special segment. As I told Sean last week, he's one of the funniest people I met growing up in Glennville. But now we have another funny guest that's coming up. Mr. Mike Red himself is coming up.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Can you hear us, Mike Red?
Move your
camera over a little bit, man. So what's going on, my brother? Your ears should have been burning. We talked about who's the funnest to come through Glennville weeks ago, and your name is always mentioned. So we wanted to bring you up, see how you were doing first and foremost, how the family is doing, and see if you still got some jokes. Because I think Sean might got you now, bro.
Hey, that's just Sean. That's just Sean. You know, that's Sean. He always telling jokes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Mike, one of the greats too, man. I mean, we done had our little share, but yeah, he one of the greats too now.
Now let me ask y'all this: did y'all ever go at it on under the light on Green Street in MLK, or in Burn Village? Have y'all ever went on?
Everywhere.
We didn't do it there. We do it on the church bus.
Church bus.
Yeah. We done did it somewhere everywhere, man. On the fly.
Hey, on spot. Hey, what? On spot.
On the spot. That's how Glennville was. Yeah, it was anytime, any place, man. I mean, I tell Glennville stories to people, man, real talk. It may have happened to y'all. And some people actually think you be telling them lies when you tell them all the experiences that you done had in Glennville. That's it. That was just Glennville. You know what I mean? Hey, anything was liable to happen around there. Yeah.
Yeah, but did you tell them that? Did you tell them that Golden the Pimp owe you the money?
Golden Pimp?
No, I'm saying, you know, Superfly them owe you money, dog.
Who?
You.
Who is Superfly?
I'm talking you the real Superfly. You the one brought that one heel out. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause one of your legs was short legs.
Okay. Hey, like Fly Guy on I'm gonna get you sucker when that fish tank broke on the shoe.
That's what I'm talking about. But you had a catfish in your shoe.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, you got iron on me though.
I'm just saying,
you got iron on me there.
It's never love, Sean. Never love.
Oh yeah, it was, man. That's why I ain't never Jones on y'all living in that trailer with that soft ass floor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay then. Hey, why? Hey, how about this? Why two do you steal all them damn onions from Miss Barbara Jean? You remember that? You remember the
you got
Sean have bacon now. He's a baker too, man.
All that insulation hanging up from the bottom of that trailer, I even think of a cotton candy.
Hey, Roger. Hey, Roger. Hey, Rodney, they put Sean in a high chair seat because you know he was too short to manage the gap with one of his feet.
My side hurt.
Hey, if you tune in,
Hey, Sean. Hey, boy. Hey, check out Sean. But you know, I would have gave $1 million, boy. You to do that city boy. You know what I'm talking about? The city boy. That. Ooh. You might have tripped a couple times, but boy, you would have did it, boy.
Mike,
you got
Mike, tell him that time you bust your ass at that hotel during
Hell
state track meet.
Hell yeah.
the hotel.
Yeah, we getting ready to run on track, right? So we call ourselves jumping and spent, boy. Mess around, boy, and hit my nuts, boy. I couldn't run.
Y'all was out of town.
Man,
we was in Jefferson.
Yep.
Jefferson. We were going to state.
Hey, Coach Howell put us in a hotel, ain't had no pool. All the other schools were down at the Days Inn, had a pool. So we gonna call ourselves gonna go down there to jump the fence. Well, they had this big fence. We gonna jump the fence, get in the pool. Everybody got in the pool. Then the security came out. Everybody was supposed to jump the fence. Mike had a goddamn qualifying race the next day. Ain't nobody doing nothing but Mike. You know what I'm saying? He was like our track star. Mike got caught in that goddamn fence and he fell. That's all you heard.
Couldn't run, boy. Couldn't run.
Yeah, man. If you just tuning in to the hold on, Mike. You're tuning into the Corner Store podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. We're here with our special guests, Mike Red and Sean Lisman, some of the funniest people to ever come through Glennville. And Mike Red, you was telling me something before you came on about Big L. Who you said what happened at Big L house?
Hey, he said keep beside the bed. He was beside Al bed and jumped and said, "What up, babe?"
Hey, leave my boy alone, man.
I said, God rest his soul.
Hey, listen, I love Keith. We all do, boy. But Keith turned into Jehovah's Witness for all us at one point, boy. Everybody used to look out the window.
He would show up early, bro.
Early in the morning.
6 in the morning. He go to Mike's house first.
Mike, what do you want? You got some bologna? You got some bologna?
No,
boy.
Hey, man, I remember one time on the sand hill, Keith came down to William Porter house and playing football, right? Man, Keith was mutting us so bad out there. Them boys wanted to fight Keith, man. I had to stop him. Man, they couldn't nobody hold him, man. That boy was spinning and juking, man. Man, he was showing us something so bad out there, man. Keith was a bad boy running that ball out there. At least on the sand hill he was. Huh?
Didn't Keith play football 1 year with us?
Yo, when Coach Thompson
was our freshman.
Yeah, he came out. I can't remember why. I want to say he played 1 year with us.
He did.
I thought he was on the team. Yeah, with y'all.
You remember that camp he got hurt and left in the middle of the night, and then Ananias came out there during camp.
No,
beat up Coach Thompson. Y'all remember that?
I remember.
He told Coach Thompson, "You can't tell me my boy ain't hurt."
Yeah. Keith called his daddy in the middle of the night during camp, and then Keith he took him to the emergency room or something. And shoot, Ananias finna come back and beat up Coach Thompson.
Oh shit!
Hey, Roderick, I gotta say, that boy showed you get some rebounds in basketball, didn't shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Oh, he could jump.
Yeah. Speaking of basketball, Mike Red, do you remember the time at Tappan County? It was like 30 seconds left. And Coach Hall tried to put you in the game, and you gave him a thumbs down.
Right, I did. And took my shoes off.
And took his shoes off. Okay.
Tell us what was on your mind at that time, bro. What was on your mind?
We already down by 60 points. What the hell I'm gonna
do? Damn, he tried to treat you like you were Rudy.
Hey,
Mike, you took your shoes off.
Hey, Al,
you gonna let me take my shoes off?
Hey, okay, check this out. What happened was Slick. Hey, early during the game, Mike was in there. Mike got on the 3-point line. Everybody started hollering, "No, Mike, no." Mike shot the ball, boom, and went in, right? Now Coach just pulled him out for the whole game. 34, 45 seconds left in the game. Coach about, "Mike, come and get in." Mike talking, "Man, you crazy. I ain't doing that." Took his shoes off like Dennis Rodman, bro. Sit on the end of the bench.
Coach, Coach
Dang.
Al used to coach y'all?
Man, I see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I quit running track. He made me mad. I quit running track.
Y'all wild, bro.
No, man.
The whole state into it.
No, remember when Coach Purcell used to make everybody run around that damn block at the middle school? I never could finish it, man. I had to pass out there. I could never do it, man.
Why. I understand why.
Yeah.
He got one leg so bad. You gonna put that man at risk. He gonna lose his job.
You know what? Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it, man. Hell no.
They didn't want you to run, Sean, because you're gonna have a good jump on everybody. You know, you got that strong leg, you got that weak leg. So that strong leg will make you jump out faster.
I know you ain't talking them little pointed kneecap look like Tic Tacs. Yeah. Look, remember the little basketball man, Dr. J. Bell used to be on the back of the comic book with them little big old knees sticking off like that. What, the Brown Hornet? I know you ain't talking.
Sean, now you're a little older than us, Sean. We don't remember everything you remember. You're a little older than us, Sean.
Yeah. I got y'all by a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
Which one of y'all 50 on there? Any of y'all 50 yet?
I turned in a couple months.
Coming up. It's coming up.
You turn when?
Sean, listen, man.
1st.
When we were eating baby food, you eating hard ass cornflakes. So how in the hell we gonna be the same age?
Yeah. And I was eating cornbread, and you was eating them goddamn Crunchy Star, them King vitamins, that Wick cereal, the roof herder. You had the top of your mouth all tore up.
Oh my God. Yeah, Mike Red, when you
Sean, I got one question for. I mean to cut you off. Sean, do the back of your head still look like Ed Walker?
No, it ain't that bad like it.
Your shit look like a payday on the back of your damn head.
No, man. Hey, mine look a lot better. I used to be so embarrassed. I remember I talked to Thomas Doe about that one time. I said, Thomas, you ever had little kids mess you about the back of your head? He talking about, yeah, man. Talking about I used to want to thump them little junk upside the head. They'll get behind you, be like, ew, what's that in the back of your head? I seen it, huh?
They look like potty meat.
I saw a dude the other day. No, I seen a dude the other day on TikTok though, man. But it looked like he had a loaf of bread on the back of his head. I felt sorry for him. I like, God dang.
Where they ever say that come from? What do they ever come from?
It's ingrown hair when you cut your hair too low and you have like dirty clippers, like old clippers and stuff, and you go to scratching your head and shit, it'll get infected.
So you must used to go to Mr. RC when you were little or something.
No, I used to go to Reverend Green. Hey, I used to go to Reverend Green and sit in that chair for an hour while I go in there and eat his dinner from Red and White.
We all went to
Reverend People don't remember that when Pete got started with Reverend Green.
You go to Reverend Green
so
on
did
situation only.
Yeah,
Pete Jink got started at Reverend Green.
Hey,
I forgot Pete used to work in there. Yeah.
Oh, now I ain't go to Reverend Green. Then. It must have been Pete then.
Yeah.
You must have went to Pete. Yeah.
Reverend Green, and then
but
Pete took over when Reverend Green retired or died.
Yeah, so I went.
Pete used to, but Reverend Green, he used to go get them to get that dinner from up there at Red and White. When they bring him that plate, he stopped dead in the middle of your cut and go in that little room and go to eat
in the back.
I started out with Bobby. What is his name? Bobby. What's old boy daddy name? Randy daddy.
Bobby Lee.
I started out with Bobby Lee. And then Randy cut my head.
Who was it? Donahue?
Donahue, I forgot about that.
I didn't go to Donahue too much, man. I didn't go to Donahue. I went to Randy, then Sean.
Man, listen, I remember Mr. Ratchet used to cut my hair.
Yeah, Ratchet.
Who?
His son cut my hair.
Ratchet used to cut hair?
Yeah.
Chavelle,
I didn't know that.
That was Chavelle.
Yeah, Chavelle cut my hair, and what's the little one?
Darren.
Remember, I used to have all them gun business stuff. Fade.
Yeah,
that was Darren.
Hey, Mike Red, you remember?
Eric Johnson.
You gonna say it? Don't even go there. Don't even.
Mike Red, you remember Eric used to cut hair? Used to stay across
the hotel on the corner from Gills and McDonald's.
He was from Ohio.
Yeah,
Emo. He was from Ohio. Yeah.
He put the designs in nigga head.
Hey, you remember
Yeah,
you put that
Eric and
Cadillac?
Desmond.
Hey,
Huh?
Mike Red, you remember you put that Cadillac sign in Al here?
Yeah, yeah. I put
Not
the
a
Eldorado
Cadillac
in
sign.
the
Shit, I think Mike
Yeah,
cut my
Evo.
head a couple times too.
Huh?
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mike cut my hair a couple times when he was in school.
Mm-mm.
I know who y'all
Nah.
But
don't want
no,
to cut
remember,
y'all hair. Damn
remember
Kenny
back in the
Howard.
day when the boy, remember the back in the day when them boys in the country, they had that bowl cut out there in White Pine. Remember
Yeah.
that? They had no type of fade to it. They had that
They had them
chili
bowls.
bowl out there, boy. Yeah,
Man, who
They had
fighting
them
Uh,
him
bowls
about
out
that?
there, boy.
Oh my
yeah, that
God.
bowl. Yeah,
Hey,
ain't no lining up. Yeah,
Boy,
look
listen,
like
bro.
butt off of South Central.
Yeah, man.
What you claim? Deuce.
Shannon, did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mess somebody? Did
dude.
you mess somebody head up?
Boy, I messed several heads up, boy. I had them Family
Oh,
Dollar clippers.
I'm
I'm
saying
good.
the Dollar Clipper.
Yeah, because
Them
they
old
used to
cheap
come to the
oysters.
house like Luca come and Kelly would come, and I think Carlos came. I'm good on the first two heads. By the time I get to that third head, them clippers were too hot, boy. Too hot.
So you mean to tell me?
They're gonna burn in your hand.
Yes,
So
sir.
Shannon, you mean to tell me Mr. Duck ain't never cut your hair?
No, I used to cut his.
Okay.
I used to cut his. Man,
That
if y'all
What
under,
we
I
if
ain't no
y'all
doing
under,
shit
now?
you to cut here.
oh yeah, I was slick with it for a little bit
yeah,
till the
he
clippers
wasn't.
got hot.
Yeah, he wasn't, bro. He wasn't slick at all. And, hey, this fool cut my hair, man, in Jacksonville. I shaved my whole head bald, man. Fuck out.
No, boy.
Dang.
My, cause I said, why you come on? I said,
He
hell with
caught
it.
me at the
Shave
wrong
me
time.
bald, bro. Shave me bald.
He caught me at the wrong time. I had his back his tape line up here.
So you give him that new shag.
That new
that new
shag.
shag, invisible shag.
So you had that Moolah Coleman Al.
Mike,
Y'all
you still
Moolah,
got him?
baby.
That moolah, okay.
Yeah, but man, if you're tuned in to the Corner Store Podcast. This is a special segment where we have Mike Red and Sean Elizabeth, two of the funniest people I know growing up. But I got some Q&A for you real quick, Mike and Sean.
Sure.
Who is your top three, excluding yourself, to come through Glennville that you know of? It can be young, old, present, deceased. God bless the dead. But who are the top three funnest people you know?
Who you was asking?
I'm gonna say
You was
like
asking
two
Mike or
people.
me?
Well,
Oh, okay.
Mike.
You go first,
Mike,
Sean. I respect my elders. Go ahead.
Yo, no. It was fading out for a minute. Go ahead now.
who is the top three funnest
Who
people to ever come through Glennville that you've met?
the other ever come through Glennville? Man, that's a tough one. That's a real tough. I'ma say, darn it, man, that's a tough one. I'm just right off the top of my head, thinking right off the top. I'ma say, Mookie Kennedy probably was one of them. Old Chalkeye. Yeah, he was real funny. Um, shoot, I don't know. Mike Red was. I mean, man, to be honest, it was so many around there. Really, to be honest with you, a lot of jokers know how to Jones around there in Glenville, man. It was just, it was just. I'm trying to think who else. Man, it was a lot of good ones around there. Some people had their days, was on the road, but I'm gonna say Mookie was one. Mike, darn, shoot, Lee Murphy.
Gator.
Yeah,
LC.
Lee. Who?
Gator.
What?
Oh yeah, Gator. Darn.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Gator was good too, man. Yeah, it was a good bit of
Needed
joke around
treated.
there. You meet it treated. Pole boy Grant. Man, them boys. Yeah, them jokers. There was some funny cats around there, man.
Yeah,
Darn
and Mike
so
Red,
was.
who would you say? Who would you say, Mike Red? Who's your top three?
What I'm saying, me and Cool Hand used to go head to head. Me and Cool Hand go head to head when David Baxter, came down at one time. I said Cool Head. I gotta say, there's so many. Cause we all grown up.
Dominique.
Like Smurf. Shoot, man, you got Gator. We have everybody in the hood. We join on everybody in the hood. We didn't care who you was.
We
We
be
didn't care
sleeping
who it
on
was.
Dominic. Dominic be
Oh,
get, hey, he be
Yeah,
getting
see,
Don P.
Oh,
was
Don
Dominique
P.
is
Yeah,
like,
Don P.
old time people
yeah,
Yeah.
getting there.
Don. We groomed him to, what I'm saying. We no Diddy, but we groomed Don to get funny like he
Right.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, somebody
So
tell
Right.
Don to get on the show to call.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to get fired, man.
You ain't trying to get. Oh,
Yeah.
so you got to put
Well,
percentage
fellas,
on the same level?
I got an important call, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right.
Hey, Sean.
All right, son.
Hey, Sean. I'm gonna call
Yeah.
China so they can make you a new shoe this year.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
Okay.
I got you. I'm gonna get you the next time. I'm gonna be prepared for you next
Look
time.
how you talking. I'm. Ain't no I'm nothing, nigga.
You got me this time though. I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm glad you got. I'm glad you finally you grew up and moved out of that slinky y'all were living in though.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
all
hey,
good
real quick, Sean.
though.
Real quick, Sean. Before you go, like Donald Jinks' birthday party is this weekend, but also in October.
Yeah.
Everybody make note. Big Al and Roderick's 50th birthday is going to be in October 5th and 6th weekend. We're actually going to try to set up a live podcast. So if you guys can show up, we can set up a little battle with that, add more entertainment to the party. We got to get the CEO of the party to sign off of it. So ask Brandy, can we do that, Roderick?
Yeah.
So once you sign off, then we'll do
Hey, but
that.
you know what? I look at y'all guys, man, so good to just see, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. It feels so good, you know, as young black man, that we all in here just cutting the food, kicking it. It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Laughter is good, man.
I agree too, man. Yeah, I agree too. I want to say what's up with Al, though. I ain't seen him in so long, man. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, cuz, man. Just working
still
and
ugly.
His name is not Al.
Yeah, where you at now?
It's Mullet J.
Hey, Mike, I had to tell him here in Florida, man.
Yes.
Hey, just call me Mullet J, man. Call me after my dad.
You still in Florida?
Yeah, I'm down here towards Kissimmee, Orlando.
Yeah,
Sleep, what you tell me? Furniture
Yeah,
model.
okay. That's
He a
modeling
furniture
furniture.
model, man. He fly around the country modeling furniture.
Mm-hmm.
You still with Rooms to Go?
Yeah,
I'm
big
still
time,
in Rooms
man.
to Go, man. I'm still in Rooms to Go.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. You've been with them for a minute.
You can't give me on that furniture for wholesale prices.
I got something for you. Come on through.
I'm for real. Wholesale prices.
Yeah, I'm for real too. Come on. It's
What
called
you
the
got?
outlet.
What you got?
Ray, you know damn well you can't afford Room to Go. Here, y'all couldn't even get furniture for Halley Mile, let alone damn Room to Go.
I tell you what we did get, though.
Afford that.
I tell you what we did get though that you didn't get, Sean. What we got? Yeah, we got. We had to be like we stand there doing the Reebok with one leg. You still doing the Reebok. They hate to take you to the club. No, they hate to take you to the club because you still doing the Reebok.
Used to go there to King. Used to go there to King and Knights and beg them people for a damn twin bed set. Y'all ain't had no goddamn money. Couldn't rub two nickels together.
Hey, I gotta say this. I didn't grow up in a trailer. So you got the wrong guy. I didn't grow up in a trailer. I grew up on 709 Pine Street, right down the road from Lower, baby. I didn't grow up in a trailer. 709
down there on the end.
That's right. I grew up in a house, baby. I ain't grow up in no trailer.
I forgot. Yeah, you right. I forgot with the house with all the termites. Yeah, I do remember that. My bad.
No.
Yeah, you right about it.
Dog, hey, Mike, don't let her get on until like that. Don't let
Nah, y'all
listen,
doing
man.
good.
Listen.
Listen,
I know we just do this. Sean, I apologize over the year. I owe you an apology, dog. We never would let you get on a skateboard. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. I am really sorry that we wouldn't let you get on the skateboard.
Okay. But yeah, man, I got the road though, man. But y'all be good, man. Good talking to y'all again, though, man. Real talk.
Right. You too, bro.
Y'all hold it down, fella. Hold it down, Mike. All right, later.
Boy, that boy retarded.
Yeah. No, hey man, you gotta tell the truth, man. Man, Sean can play that.
I ain't hear Holland Myers and God knows where.
That's where Mama got that furniture from.
Hey, Mike, you gotta hold the funniest thing. Hold on, Al. Mike, you gotta hold your phone centered, bro. We keep seeing your couch.
Listen, man. Man, listen, man. I'm comfortable the way I am in my house on this couch. What you want me to do to this? I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I just want to make sure your face.
There you go.
Yeah,
like Peter Bird.
Look, I'm comfortable. See what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the house. I'm comfortable.
All right, there you go. If you're just tuning in, we're at the end of the show, but we're still chopping it up with Mike Red, one of the funniest people.
Hey, tell Coach Hall I ain't mad at him, Shannon.
I got to call Coach Hall. Matter of fact,
I gotta get him on the show. Man. Tell him, man, it's been over 20-something odd years. I ain't mad at you, Coach Hall. I still got a number of love for you.
Hey, Mike Red, Roger, you was there when Mike Red took his shoes off and his shorts down to his tights, and Keith Thomas still beat him, or was that Donald that beat him at track practice? Which one it was, Mike Red?
I don't think I wasn't really a fast guy. I was just like a mile relay man.
Y'all was
Mike
running
was
the
that
220.
sprinter,
Yeah,
no
Mike
heart.
was running the quarter.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was somebody you was racing. You was mad and got down to your tights and your shoes.
Hey, man.
You took your shoes though.
Hey, man. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, OT them, you know what I'm saying, baby? You got to come out of everything. Get loose.
Hey, I remember when Mike Red hit hot dog with that Rod Apple in middle school.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Mike, you don't remember that, do you? You ain't did it on purpose. You threw the apple up in the air, and that shit hit hot dog dead in the back of the head.
He didn't throw it in nowhere. He threw it right in my face.
Listen, man, look, they try to remind me something that I didn't do in school. I don't remember all that.
Hot dog swung so fast. I swear, if he'd have connected with Mike, we wouldn't even be here right now.
Hey, Steve about 2 feet from him, rear back, hard as he could.
Hey, I remember me and Sammy Porter were fighting.
Yeah.
Sammy Porter. Sammy tried to do that Bruce Lee on me, bro.
That's the one that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But man,
yeah,
coming toward the end of the show, man.
That motherfucker look like a little human He-Man.
Who?
Sammy Porter, is that the same little dark skin one, real muscle?
The one used to draw all the time. I think it's
he was an artist. Yeah, he was real good.
Yeah. Mike, you didn't win, did you?
I don't think
we really fought.
Halloween horror, makeup, acting type stuff now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll dress up in Louisiana. He be in Bourbon Street, bro. Dressing up and, you know what I'm saying, part of the show. Activity. You might see him on the corner. You just don't even know.
I might see him on Labor Day weekend. I'm going down there.
Hey, Roderick, when we used to go to Mr. Barney Berry house, and when we used to throw them eggs and stuff.
Yeah. What you were doing at Barney Berry house?
No, you remember Moan got clothesline?
Yeah. Hey, but Mike, what you were doing there?
I was just walking.
Mind your business, ain't good.
I was about to say, don't indict yourself on here, bro.
I was just walking. Look at player. Look at it, man. You ain't the Fed.
I'm just saying. But man, I want to say thank you for coming on to the show. Long time.
Yeah, man. Never love, bro.
And if you're around in October, definitely would like to see you come through to the party, and we have.
Well, listen. You said October.
You ain't got shit to do, boy.
Nah, listen.
First
me and my wife,
October, bro.
We on the traveling thing now, right? I'm married now. Yeah? I'm married now.
Yeah.
So that's like your wife said, baby, I want to go somewhere. You got to go.
I got you. I understand that.
Me and Al was talking today, and it was somebody who was working on the farm in the tobacco field, and the dude told him, "Don't go to the barn, go home." Who was that?
Don't go to the barn, go home.
Hey, remember that, Mike?
Hey, that was Danny Lovett told him, boy, don't go to the barn, go home.
Hey, who was that though? Was that Lee? Who was that?
Huh?
He told Lee that.
That was Spur, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought about that dog. We hung up, boy.
And then what about this one, Mike? Last one, when Treese and Ricky Guess got into a fight. What Treese told him?
I can't remember. I
remember that one.
We was at Glennville Middle School, dog.
Middle school.
What? I remember
8th grade year.
Okay, I remember I was there, and she, about that cooking that time. Man. You know what I'm talking about the cooking?
Huh?
You remember what happened in there about the cooking when we were young?
What you talking about, dog?
Remember them sugar cooking Miss Jewel used to cook?
Oh.
She wouldn't give me that cooking. I messed around and hit that girl.
Hey.
Oh my God!
What?
You forgot about that.
Back to Treese and
Ricky. I swear I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, what happened? Why was they fighting? I forgot.
Treese and Ricky was going together, but they was in there arguing in a room, and I think Ricky done slapped her, and she turned to my go on now. We already fired it.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was at school. I remember that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we in the corner classroom right there, man.
Hey, man, y'all remember too much. Y'all remember too much.
We gonna get in
Oh,
trouble,
did
man.
we already
Trees,
fight it?
Trees,
already
don't get
fighting
mad.
it.
Trees, we just bringing up old shit. Trees, don't
Yeah, we
get
love
mad.
you, Trees. You know we still love you.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
ain't
when I
nobody
see you in
wrong,
October, Trees, don't be mad, man. Just we know we just talking
I
shit.
remember that shit.
Yeah, but we're concluding the corner store. But if you're tuned in class of 94, 96, 98, we're coming back to homecoming that
Hey
in
man,
October.
hey man, Al, I'm gonna
God
do this
damn, now
man for y'all. I'm gonna go on the next cruise y'all going. I'm gonna do that one. The next one we go on. The
Bro, we
next.
ain't telling you. We gonna tell your wife, bro, cause you ain't gonna.
No, I'm talking
You
about.
ain't gonna
Listen,
be
what
on
I'm
top of
saying. You ain't catching it. He ain't catching what I'm saying, Shannon. It'll be the next 40 years from now.
Oh shit! Get your ass
So
out
you
of
know
here.
I ain't going.
well, you acting like Phil Bird. No, you interrupting the
Nah, bro.
announcements.
It's just that I'm
I'm
gonna tell you
trying to do
something.
the church announcements, bro. Let me do the church announcements first.
All right. Go ahead, Jesse Roll. By the
October
way.
5th, October 5th weekend is homecoming for Tattnall County. A lot of Tattnall alumni are coming home that weekend to celebrate homecoming, as well as celebrate the 50-50 birthday parties of Roderick and Big Al. So if you're tuned in, mark those dates on your calendar and come home if you can. It'd be good to see you in fellowship and all of that good stuff. So we're going to
So
do
who
a
turned 50?
podcast.
Man,
Who turned 50?
Shit, me and Smith
man,
Everybody.
turned
I
50.
turned 50, bro. Me and Al.
When you turn 50?
October 1st.
And I'm
Y'all
October the
niggas,
7th.
y'all getting old, bro.
Who you
Man,
right
you right
behind
there
us?
with
What you
us.
talking about?
You
Hell
turn
no.
50
I'm still in the
in
40-40
January.
club. Y'all niggas in
Man,
the
you
January.
50-50.
Got to be,
49, Mike.
Mike, you got to be 50 or 49.
I ain't
It'll be
50
50.
yet, bro.
It'll be
What
50
you,
in
Mike,
January.
49?
January will be 50.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, you
Hey,
talk like we
hey,
so
Mike
much
Red.
older than you.
Hey,
Mike Red, you
fool, you
remember?
right around the corner. You got like you got 2-3
Hey,
years left on us.
hey, Mike Red, you remember Big Al and Phil, all them stayed back in 7th grade? That's how we caught up with them.
They still messing with you on that
Woo.
Hey,
Hell.
hey, Red.
boy
Hell, they say
long.
you one of the school teachers.
Red, I'm so glad they stayed back. We wouldn't have had no football team at Tattnall if they would have stayed back. Well,
Sure wasn't a boy. Sure wasn't. Why
I
y'all
Yeah,
ain't
we
remember
get
was
why,
Mike tried to
why
come
y'all
out
ain't
with
get Coach
football with
Hall
us
Jr.
every
up here,
year.
man?
Hey,
Shannon?
Mike used to try to come out and play football every year and get hurt in the summer camp for Aunt Cleo to tell him he ain't coming back no goddamn more.
I know that's right.
Every year, Mike come out there and play, get hurt, and go home crying. Aunt Cleo wouldn't let him play no more.
Hey, look here,
But
boy.
hey, you know
I'm gonna
what?
tell you
He
something.
stood in the paint our
Hey,
senior
Shannon.
year, though, and
Y'all don't
came out
want to
and
admit
played the
this.
whole year.
Shannon know this. I'm gonna show you something. I believe if Coach Thompson wasn't the coach we had, Roger. Listen what I'm saying. When we was playing, me and my partner, we grew up playing, throwing the ball together, all that. We'd have probably have some of the better hellified football player team that you ever would have seen. Because he was putting us in a position that I didn't play. He wanted me to be a running back. I didn't want to play running back. I like playing receiver.
No,
It
Mike
was a
didn't want to
truth.
put you in the cornerback or something.
Yeah, he
man.
wouldn't put the cornerback
Yeah,
on.
there's some truth to that because you think about it, Mike, Keith, and you, Al, but Al kept progressing. But Mike, they say you went from sugar to
I
sugar honey
did.
iced tea by the
No, I
time you
went from
got to
sugar
high
to
school.
shit.
That's what I'm
I
talking
went from
Hey,
about.
sugar to
hey,
shit. Cause
hey, hey,
I was the shit and then went to shit.
Hey,
hey,
did you
middle
play
school,
running
Mike.
back in
Hey,
middle
it was
school
all
though?
Mike. Mike
Man,
Red in
Mike
middle
Yeah,
was
school.
I
all
played. Listen,
world.
in
Hey,
middle
Mike in
school.
middle school, it was all Mike.
All world.
Okay,
Mike
Everything.
was all world in middle school.
listen, but I'm saying when you in middle school, that really wasn't a position I want to play. In middle school, they don't really throw the ball to you that much. You know that, Shannon. We ain't throw no ball. We ran.
Yeah,
Cause the only reason I ran fast, right?
Mike
Because I
was
ain't want
so
them to touch me.
athletic. Roger,
Yeah.
Mike was so athletic in middle school. He was even doing kickoffs and returning kickoffs.
Yep.
But
Mike was
I
everything,
don't know
boy.
what happened when we got to high school though.
Because they putting you at the wrong. But listen, what I'm trying to tell you, y'all
They
don't get it.
put
We
Mike out
we the
there. He
only
got popped
school. I
one
gotta say
time.
this.
Mike said,
I'm gonna
"Fuck
show
that. I
you.
ain't playing no
Look
more."
at the football teams how it is now, Shannon. If you look at it right now, if you look at the young boys how they play now, you putting kids at position that they don't even really play. That's what they doing. It's not. They're not putting you like, okay, I know Roger son can play quarterback. He need to be playing quarterback. No, we're not gonna put him at quarterback because he's not. They just put you at position that not qualified for kids these days, man. And I felt like that.
Yeah, but
I
before we
mean,
go, you bring up a good topic, and I want to hear y'all top three. Who are the best athletes, the top three athletes that didn't play high school when we got to high school?
I'm
It could be any sport.
gonna tell you that like
Shit.
basketball. At basketball, I'm gonna give him credit. If he'd have stayed in school, and stayed out of the street, Thomas Doe would have been one of the best point guards I ever seen. Football, shit. Who didn't play football that was growing up?
That's what
The
I was about to
fastest
say.
nigga.
Who did?
Huh?
Rodney Nails.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. I see somebody faster than Rodney Nail. Lil Mike was faster. Remember Shannon? Shit.
Yeah, Lil Mike.
Lil Mike was one of the fastest niggas you ever want to see running.
Yeah, but Lil Mike was liable to beat up the referee or something.
Damn, you right. You right about that, bro.
Robbed the other team locker room. He's still
Smurf could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Smurf could have been a good running back.
Yeah, who you say, Slick?
I say the same people, man. Rodney Nails, I always wish that he would have played.
That boy tough. He was fast.
Yeah, I would say between Rodney and Amp Cummins. Amp played.
Amp, I forgot about Amp Cummins.
Yeah,
I forgot about him in football. He did play with us. Remember,
brother too.
Yeah, middle school.
What's the middle brother?
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the middle brother. Yeah, that's some bitch.
Yeah, there was some athletes. Yeah, there was some athletes.
That new cat just had born strength and speed, man. Just
Al, your uncle was good too.
Don't do that, bro.
Frank Shepard.
Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. I knew you'd go somewhere.
All right, man. We get ready to sign off, but before we sign off, Edmund, any last shouts, any announcements you want to make?
Nah, I'm good. Y'all, we hit it all.
Edmund, do that prayer, man. Do you know that first AB prayer you used to do? End it with a prayer, Edmund.
Hey, all right, man. But first AB watching heavy. You gonna get
Mike, you don't want to do that,
Emily gonna get you, boy.
Emily gonna see you now. Hey,
listen, listen, Auntie, forgive me, but you remember Ram Baker used to holler, Lord
Jesus. Hey, hot dog, I want to piggyback on that birthday weekend. Me and Al trying to get together, throw a little something. It's gonna be laid back, nothing, schemed up or nothing,
We gonna have it at?
It's gonna be right now. We're looking at
see Mike Red. I told you. But I told you, Mike Red, they gonna get you.
We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to keep it. I don't know, maybe 50, 60 people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that way we won't. And it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to keep it on the outside so that way we can have a little bit more people. But it should be. Man,
don't you know it's mad down here in Georgia?
Man, I'm gonna try to make it as comfortable as possible, bro.
You know these gnats bad down here in Georgia.
Yeah, man.
That'd be good by October, Mike.
Yeah, October would be good.
I'm just coming forward, Roger, man. But
yeah,
I'm saying, what you having that day?
It's still in the planning purposes. That's why we ain't putting no info out yet. But right now, we trying to get a lot of the stuff. I done been removed from Glennville. So if y'all know some people that do, tents. I heard Man Collins do tents.
Yeah, Man Collins does tents.
Looking at a little DJ, So
we don't get it.
Hey, I got a question for all y'all.
So
Edmund,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all,
we all need to get together and let's do something for the kids, man.
Yeah, somebody has an echo. Hold on real quick. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mike Red. But hey, put some minutes on your Wi-Fi, Red.
Shit, I gotta put them in on the Wi-Fi. I hear you good.
You got an echo though.
Nah, I don't know what it is. I would probably want my other phone. Hey, but I'm just saying though, on real talk, all book jokes aside, we need to get together. Let's do something for the kids, man.
Hey, it ain't you, man. It ain't you, bro. It ain't you.
We'll talk about it backstage, bro.
Yeah, we have time.
We might have something for you for real, cuz. Yeah,
we got something.
Listen, I'm gonna say it like this.
No, for real.
I'm gonna say it like this. Emmy, I know, but Emmy, you know this for real. Straight up. If they don't, I'm just asking. If you don't do it, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You do it every year. You do the haircuts, dog.
I'm not gonna do that. It's something different.
Real talk, though. We'll talk to you offline for real. It wasn't. It's something else.
Yeah, it's not with you, but just something different.
Yeah, that's why we say don't hang up. Stay on the phone. Stay on.
Yep, stay on. But real quick,
let Hot Dog wrap up and stay online.
Yep, real quick. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Corner Store Podcast once again. There's some good guys from Glennville, Georgia, letting you see our group chat each week. Politics, sports, with current events. So my last shout is, man, live every day, drink your water, treat somebody like you want to be treated, and we love you. Peace.